So Liquid Web specializes in managed hosting with stellar support. They offer fully managed dedicated servers, VPS hosting, cloud hosting, and managed WordPress hosting. They also offer enterprise and custom solutions. Their premium managed WordPress hosting is optimized specifically for WordPress and tuned for speed, performance, and security. Unlike other managed WordPress hosting providers, there are no limits on the number of visitors you can have or the plugins you can use. Now, Liquid Web's managed WordPress hosting comes in 3 different tiers: personal, professional, and agency, and they differ based on the number of websites you can host. Now, I'm not going to go over every single feature each plan includes, but all of their plans, every single one, include the following features: pre-installed WordPress, automatic WordPress updates, automatic backups, and one-click backup restores, choice of Liquid Web's WordPress dashboard, iThemes Sync Pro or cPanel, one-click staging sites that is available with the WordPress dashboard only, free SSL certificates, and also free site migration. And for cloud hosting, you can choose from fully managed cloud VPS hosting, cloud dedicated servers, or cloud sites for designers and web professionals. And Liquid's web cloud hosting plans are built on their Storm platform, which includes solid state drives, SSDs. So those are much faster than the traditional hard drive. So Cloudflare CDN, built-in backups, enhanced security, and DDoS protection are all part of their plans. Storm VPS cloud servers are customizable servers of several different sizes and configurations, all in a shared cloud environment. There are several tiers of VPS hosting available based on the amount of RAM, processing power, and disk space you need. So it's entirely up to you to go check out their plans and see what exactly you need. That choice is entirely up to you. Cloud hosting plans also include instant provisioning and daily billing, so you can adjust your plan on the fly and only pay for what you actually use. So as I mentioned briefly at the start of this video, Liquid Web support and customer service is very, very highly regarded. People rave about this. Liquid Web promises 24/7, 365 days a year, US-based heroic support, as they call it. They have highly trained support staff available via live chat, phone, and support tickets. So Liquid Web actually guarantees the response time to your support inquiries. Phone calls and live chat inquiries are answered in under a minute, and support tickets are answered within 30 minutes, which is just absolutely crazy. I don't know how they maintain this speed with this support, but they do, and it is absolutely incredible. Hats off to them for actually maintaining that and getting such good customer support. The people are very, very happy with it, including myself, and I'm sure you will be as well. Their staff members are trained to take ownership of your issue, so your ticket will not get passed around before being resolved. That's how they can do it so quickly. Customers of Liquid Web rave about their amazing customer support all the time. The support staff are friendly, knowledgeable, and quick to resolve any issues that arise. So Liquid Web do have some big promises. I've just mentioned their customer support that they promise to answer your phone calls in less than a minute. Well, let's talk about their Uptime Guarantee, because they have some crazy promises here too of a 100% uptime. Okay, Liquid Web reviews often mention the hosting company's outstanding uptime. Unlike most other hosting companies, Liquid Web, like I just said, they do promise 100% uptime, which most do not. Most stick to being safe, like 99.9% or something like that. But no, Liquid Web, they are promising you, they are guaranteeing you 100% uptime. If they don't live up to their promise, you can receive a credit of 10 times the amount of time you were down. For dedicated server customers, they offer a 30-minute hardware replacement guarantee as well. That means that any faulty server hardware will be replaced within 30 minutes of identifying the problem. So let me quickly explain some of the pros and cons I found with Liquid Web. So Liquid Web is a very popular web hosting company, but it may not be right for everyone. You should consider these pros and cons before choosing a plan. So the pros are as follows. You get super speedy hosting. All of Liquiq Web's hosting plans are optimized for quick page loads. Many customer reviews mention how fast the hosting actually is. There are no plugin limits. Unlike other managed WordPress hosting providers, Liquiq Web doesn't ban any plugins. You can use any WordPress plugins you want on your site. They also have a guaranteed uptime, which I mentioned a minute ago, of 100% and will offer you 1000% credit for any downtime. And finally, their heroic support. Liquiq Web's claim to fame is their stellar support. Customers rave about how friendly, helpful, and skilled the support staff is. But there are a few downsides, just like most things in life. So the cons of Liquiq Web are they do not have shared hosting. Liquiq Web doesn't offer any shared hosting plans at all. Their target audience includes higher traffic sites that need managed WordPress hosting, cloud hosting, or dedicated server hosting. They do not have a money-back guarantee. Liquiq Web does not offer any money-back guarantee. However, you are not under any contract and can cancel your service at any time. If you prepaid, you can still get a refund for any full month of service you don't use. You just have to give them notice before the month in question begins. And finally, higher costs. Liquiq Web's hosting plans are pricier than many cheap hosting providers, starting at a whopping $29 per month. But you do 100% get what you pay for in quality of service and support. So let's finish up this video and let me answer, do I actually recommend Liquiq Web? Well, absolutely, but only if you know what you're doing and this isn't your first website. For a beginner building your first website, I would recommend checking out some of my other reviews for web hosts such as Bluehost or HostGator. They are a lot more beginner friendly and I think you'll have a much better time with those. But if you are experienced, then Liquiq Web could be the right choice for you. Now I'll link those other two web hosts in the description down below. Those hosts, like I said, are much more beginner friendly, being a lot easier to get started with and also a lot cheaper, starting at around $2 to $3 per month compared to Liquiq Web's $29 starting point. But with that being said, if you have had a website for a while and you are familiar with web hosting, or you're just looking for an upgrade, Liquiq Web is definitely a great choice. If cost isn't an issue, I would highly recommend them. Now I will put a discount link for Liquiq Web in the description below as well. This will be an affiliate link, so if you do use that, I will earn a small commission, but that will be at no extra cost to you at all. So I would greatly appreciate you using that link, please and thank you.